Well, good afternoon, Saints of First Church. This stranger sitting beside of me, you may not recognize him. He went off on vacation and left his beard behind.
Yeah, I wish I could have left a few pounds behind too, but I think I picked some of those up.
Well, that's what happens now. You know how that goes. Well, it's good to be with you again on a beautiful afternoon. The weather, it's just gorgeous. Hope you get out there and enjoy some of it. Sports, some baseball going on. Canes are having a couple of games.
Well, the Washington Pan Pack is doing very
There we
good.
go. That's right.
They got their conference championship, and they're going. They're moving on into the playoffs, and we wish them the well. I think they have a game this week here at home.
That's just weird. Spring and football playoffs. No, that's just this is unusual.
Well, we got a few church members who play on that team and support that team, and even coach that team. So,
absolutely, go get them.
Go Pan Pack.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I'm glad to be back. We got the rest of April ahead of us. It's still Easter season. Mm-hmm. We've got a big announcement we want to make about Sunday mornings. We thought about this a long time ago, and we've been thinking about it still. And we think it's time that in the month of May, so beginning in the first Sunday of May, so we've got a few weeks to prepare. We're going to be looking toward changing up kind of how we do things on Sunday mornings here, just the schedule wise and what we've got going on. So the service that we have now that is at 10 o'clock is going to move to 9 o'clock.
Right.
And the purpose of that is so that we can have a Sunday school hour for all ages, but from 10:15 to 11 in the mornings. So I will lead a Sunday school class for adults or anybody who'd like to come in Wesley Hall at 10:15 to 11 o'clock on Sundays. Mm-hmm. Ken's going to pick up the preaching and keep doing a wonderful job there. And we might switch back and forth every now and then. But you got the best show in town right here to handle that.
This is a very important thing, not only just for the schedule's sake, but we really feel that in this day and time, we want God's people here at First Church to be formed in the faith. And so we want to spend some real intentional time in formation. So Brother Stephen's going to lead us off with that. And this is going to be a good time of learning and formation. Just covering some of the basics, because when folks stop you on the street and ask you what it means to be a Christian, why do you believe what you believe, why are you going to that church, well, you need to be able to give some good answers.
Right, and so that's the name of the study that we're going to be doing, where we're going to be tag teaming with it. It's going to be called The Absolute Basics of the Christian Faith.
Right.
It's a study that's been done, and what I mean by tag team is we're going to watch the video, kind of discuss it together, and then I'm going to give a take on it, and we're going to make a full class out of it. So we hope you'd enjoy coming to that. And then at 11:15 we'll have our regular traditional service as well. So I also think Darwin is planning on having a youth Sunday school class that will take place at the 10 o'clock hour as well. So
exactly.
Anyway, so that's we'll give you more news about it as we get closer to May, but that's something to get excited for.
And I know some of the other aspects of life here together is beginning to shift toward that change. For example, the Methodist men are planning their first in-person meeting in well over a year. The third Sunday of May, I believe, the 16th. So we look forward to that. Just a quick look behind. If you have not yet had the opportunity to turn in your Lenten offering envelope, we encourage you to do so. You can drop it in the plate here at the church, or you can just bring it by the church office, or you can mail it to the church office. I want to thank everybody for their very generous donation to the Lenten offering. I know that Brother Stephen and Brother Larry Lang, our missions chair, will have a sort of a video coming up probably in the next little bit to tell us a little bit more about how well that went. But just thank you for your generosity. If you haven't had a chance to turn yours in yet, it's not too late.
Well, for all that you do, we thank you very much. If you've got, just a shout out, if you've got announcements that you'd like to be announced, just let me know. We'll include them here in the halftime report going forward, and or in the bulletin or newsletter or whatever. So just let us know. The weather's getting nicer, and I want to be outside doing some things. So.
There you go.
So I'm energized now, especially after a little break. We need to get this man a little bit of a break too.
We'll work on that. But in the meantime, thank you for all that you have done and continue to do. To God be the glory. God bless y'all, and have a wonderful week.